Hello, 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 and welcome back to our run at Nova Land. Where did we leave off? It's not even like we left off. We had done so much stuff last run. Getting this island up and running, amping up gold production. It's like 4x it, right? Although notably we don't have enough rocks to keep production going here because we were going to, install our first drill on this island, and I think there was a whole sidetrack project about, wait, that is a drill. Did we just intend to manufacture drill bits or ship them? I forget. Looks like we were planning to ship them. I see a shipment icon here. And had we finished that process, or are we still working on it? If anyone's going to make drill bits, it'll be the island of metal here. And it does look like we have a drill bit factory, which was waiting for. Oh no, wait, this is not a drill bit factory. This is a ore factory. I was waiting on something. Furnace-based construction, drill bits for shipment. Do we not have any place that makes drill bits here? I've got a packer. I do not see that we are constructing drill bits, so maybe that was the thing that we left off on. What does it take to make a drill bit? Not you, apparently. I wouldn't have guessed it was that. I would say industrial refinery, maybe. I mean, if it's not an assembler, maybe an electrical furnace. Can't be a packager. That doesn't make any sense. Industrial refinery. Nope. Neither batteries nor drill bits. Oh, that's what we had done. We had learned how to make yellow computers as well. Okay, well, if it's an advanced furnace, that makes no sense at all. So, glad that's wrong. It's not an Did we try an electrical furnace? I mean, that makes no sense, but but it's correct. Alright, well, let's give you the best electrical furnace money can buy. Let's see what kind of speed that thing gets. 496, oof, so it's a slow process. We'll put a quad worth of them, in which case. And just because clearly it's going to be a while before this actually works otherwise, let's go ahead and just deliver some. Oh wow, we are out of ore completely. We are producing here, so that's good. Looks like we're one mega factory short, so let's go get a green chip and then complete that little box of mega factories before we ultimately end up upgrading the whole system. And this is becoming familiar, this whole sense of I need A to do B, I need B to do C, I need C to do D. These chips are getting used up almost as soon as they come out to fill up these queues, which are going nowhere. Which are going to these chips, I guess, which are going to these yellow computers, which then are going nowhere. Growth for the sake of growth. Okay, we're going to grab this one as soon as it comes out. Thank you. 2 chips. Alright, where's that mega factory I wanted? Thank you. Wouldn't you just go ahead and make more of those, please? We're getting there. We are making the progress, slow and steady. We are completely out of ore. Where is this ore being delivered to? Literally everywhere. These machines should be mass producing soon. Alright, make several drill bits, and that should allow for drill bit exportation, which is already set up. Excellent. The next most obvious place to put a drill bit, not necessarily correct, mind you, just obvious, is the island of, ores. What ore are we lacking in? We're not lacking in any ore. We're lacking in charcoal. Charcoal delivery used to be an easy thing, and now we've got none of it. But how is that even possible? We should be rolling in this stuff. This is full. Charcoal packages need to be moved over to the delivery spout. Well, we do have space for one more bot, so let's add another logistics bot, I suppose. This is what I suspect would be the case. There simply isn't enough logistics to keep up with all the logistical demands. I'm going to go ahead and give Mother Nature a little bit of a helping hand here, but it might be prudent to run our own charcoal operation on this island or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, where were we? Oh yeah, we shouldn't need this. For the love of God, don't burn charcoal on this island. What a waste. Just a few more deals and that thing is solid. Where are we on drill bits? Oh, it's firing. Oh, look at that speed, man. That thing is going to create ore forever. So the only question is there any way to speed up this process? Because this takes forever, too. According to this, there, one locomotive, 2 locomotive, 3 locomotive, 4 locomotive, 5 locomotive, 6 locomotive, 7 locomotive, 8 locomotive, 9 locomotive, 10 locomotive, 11 locomotive, 12 locomotive, 13. Okay, it takes quite a while for. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so it takes about 18 seconds for a fresh one to drop. That alone makes it much better than this rate. So we need to start making sweeping changes to this island and just straight up doing our titanium via mega furnace. Which we always knew would probably be the case. It's just, you start off with something just so that you can get production going. Now we're at the point where that something has proven to be insufficient. And now we'll just start mass producing what we need. We're making drill bits aplenty. We have filled up with the drill up, which is good. The drill delivery system should be filling up soonish? Question mark. Hard to tell. Oh, well, there's also a drill maker right next to it, so there's that. So we're definitely going to be all up on drills any minute now. It looks as though the drill bit has not been delivered. There is a place for a drill bit to be delivered, but none has come. Patience. Patience. Maybe break a couple rocks while we're at being patient, though. Just, to keep things smoothly coming. Can drills be used on this island to pick up the sand? Oh, there you go. If that's true, we can probably get rid of all of the walking gatherers, and they are high in number. We don't need collector bots if the drill will do the job. And without collector bots, we don't need protection for the bots. That shut down most of the workforce at once. We do perhaps want our logistics bots. Yes, I don't need a random cherry. Those hang on to, we might make use of them. Now the problem here is we've become entirely reliant on the drill. So we'll go ahead and really quickly drop a support bay for drill bits. But without drill bits, this island's gonna sink. Basic metal, advanced metal, and drill bits. Now, how are we coming along on making drill bits? Well, they're coming along, and that's all there is to that. Sticky metal, classic metal. Alright, where are we at? Alright, so we're back here. Just to complete that square, if at all possible. Really do want to improve my throughput. Excellent. So that should result in adequate fill up and drill up. No idea, but sure. We deliver charcoal now. This should max out at a stack of like 5. Oh, I can't choose to max it, so it's 34. That's the problem. So frustrating. My, there's no way to tell it, cap the deliveries at a lower number. So we're taking the central supply of charcoal and robbing it blind. To the credit of everyone here, they are working overtime to get twig packing and yeah. What to do next? Well, the last step in the tech tree to research the gate requires Behemotian batteries. Now we have a northern island virtually untouched for Behemotian purposes. So, what exactly does a Behemotian battery need? It's not in this line, okay? It requires fuel, a cell, and sticky metal. Alright, and I'm assuming cells are made here? They are not. So electrical is pretty much the last bet. Booyah. So we need sticky metal plus color into sticky metal plus batteries plus fuel. So we'll use fuel to fuel the island. Okay, perfect. Batteries, and then turn those batteries into Behemotian batteries. And that's the system, basically. we'll run a string of electric furnaces up here. And we'll put 2 deposits, 1, 4, or 3. The top one is going to be for general purpose fuel. And this will be for sticky metal, which is apparently a high commodity. And that's it. I think there's a third, but for now that's all I remember. I mean, the crystals grow locally, so that's not an issue. So now you got the cells. You're going to need sticky metal and biofuel, which we will import both of. And, oh, anytime I do lubricant related issues, we of course need to bring the lube. So let's drop a lube drop here. Okay, let's power this whole island. We've already established that we're importing biofuel, so this is not a hard decision. Okay, let's go set these up. Fuel, space, fuel, metal, and then lube. We'll start with metal, the sticky metal specifically. Alright, now we do fuel. Where is the biofuel repository? Should be quite full. Excellent. I forget what order it was supposed to be in. I think it was fuel, lube, and super metal. So we'll do fuel at the top and lube at the bottom. Ludwig von Beethoven. Is there no lube exportation? There's gotta be a lube export. Come on. I built this myself. There it is. Alright, go ahead. Should be collecting things that I need to for the upgrade, but not where I'm going. How is it that we still don't have a drill bit on this island? That's more a little concerning, to be perfectly honest. We have a drill drop-off spot here. Well, I don't mind giving Mother Nature a kick and then jumpstart the process just a little bit. Oh, you didn't get one either. Okay. Well, they're certainly making them, but that's the easy part. They're not loading them up here for delivery. Why is that? What happens if I drop them on the ground? In the meantime, what is my pole at? Ah, that's the problem. We got one logistics bot for this entire island. We no longer need to be mining a purple ore because we have a drill, so you guys are actually completely useless. There you go. Yeah, you got yourself a rudimentary workforce, and just in case I've underestimated the dangers of this island, it heals itself. Come on, load up the drill bits. That's literally all I'm waiting for. There, I'll do it myself. Drop the first two. If these logistic bots could just do their job, that'd be great. Where are they? What are they doing? I'm running back and forth with things to keep that machine going, sure. Ah, there we go. First drop-off happened. That's excellent. If one drop-off happens, more will happen, so I don't have to worry anymore. Looks like the glass production is finally happening, thanks to sand. And looks like we are still stalled on rocks over here. But it's just a matter of time before they come pouring forth. And that is king. Okay. What are we gonna do next? Let's go for a quick spacewalk. Our target is greens and whites, I guess. And how many do we need? That's a pretty full stack of green. We don't need many greens at all. It's mostly whites we need. Also, we have so much money that we're gonna totally buy the next thing in the next growth industry. Yep, a stone statue maker. Quite dull. Okay, good. Alright, I think that's probably enough for now. We'll do that spacewalk and then call it a night. Our goal is primarily to get 10 greens to promote the last blue to green, and then all whites. There's one of my last greens that I need. But after me, Lucky Charms. There we go. Another round. Alright, we are at 8. Just a handful more to go, so we don't die of lack of oxygen. There it is. Alright. Alright, let's get this haul back before time runs out. If I can get even half of that buckled in, that should be enough to win me the whatever scouting award thing. Come on, give me that. There it is. Yawning Maw of Death. Sucks for you, even when everything else is said and done. That was pretty sweet. Back at it. And we should see drill delivery to island is proceeding apace, which means that we are now full up on rocks, which means we don't need rock collection at all anymore. But we're happy for an extra logistics spot because there's a lot of logistics to keep up with. Yep, see that thing already does the job of gathering up your folly. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, workbench. Oh, right. I don't have spots. That's why it's not coming in. And it matters because I want this guy to have speed issues. Alright. So that'll fix that problem. But I'm going to call it a night here. Thank you so much all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.